friends! I have something fun I want to talk with you about today. I want to talk with you about wild animals. And I have an animal friend here to help me. Her name's Jessie the giraffe. Can you say hi, Jessie? Hello. Jessie, I have an important question for you. I'm wondering what kind of animals are wild animals? Well, that's a good question. There are lots and lots of animals in the world. Wild animals are the animals that don't live in houses or on farms. They live out by themselves in nature. They take care of themselves and live away from people. Oh, well, what are some wild animals that I might know? Well, bears are wild animals, and elephants are wild animals, and zebras are wild animals. Oh, I like zebras. Me too. But what if I want to see a wild animal? Where can I go and see one? Well, you could go out into nature and see wild animals. You could go out in the forest and sometimes you could see bears. Or if you went to the North Pole, you could see polar bears. Or if you went to the rainforest, you could see tigers and snakes. But what if I can't go to the rainforest or the North Pole? Most of my friends couldn't go to the rainforest. Well, sometimes you can see wild animals at a zoo. Oh, zoos are fun. But what about a circus? Could I go to a circus? Well, sometimes. Most circuses don't have wild animals anymore. Why not? Well, people realized that the circus wasn't a good place for a wild animal. It made them sick and unhappy. Oh. But what if I can't go to a zoo? I can't go to a zoo every day. What are some other ways I could see wild animals? Well, you could read books or watch videos about wild animals. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Should we read a book about wild animals? Yeah, that sounds like fun. I think I have one we could read together. Let's go find it. This book is about a bunch of wild animals that live at the zoo. It's called Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? By Bill Martin Jr. and Eric Carle. Polar Bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear. Lion, what do you hear? I hear a hippopotamus snorting in my ear. Hippopotamus, what do you hear? I hear a flamingo flooding in my ear. Flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra braying in my ear. Zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. Elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. Leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelling in my ear. Peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. Walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. Zookeeper, what do you hear? I hear children. Growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting like a hippopotamus, flooding like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, bellowing like a walrus. That's what I hear. There's all the children. They all are pretending to be different wild animals. There's a polar bear, and a flamingo, and a zebra. That looks like fun. The end. So Jessie, did you like that story about wild animals? Yes, it was fun. What was your favorite wild animal in the story? Mine was probably the flamingo. What about yours? Oh, I really liked the elephant. That's a good one. You know, Jessie, I have a fun idea. What? What if you and I make animal face masks like the kids did in the story and pretend to be different wild animals? Ooh, that sounds like fun. Do you think our friends would like to make masks too? Yes, you should try it. I think you should try it too. Have fun pretending to be different animals. Bye!